Adria's low-profile coral range has been hugely popular for many a year, and in 2018 it continues to offer the style and value that buyers have come to expect. There have been a raft of changes to the lineup, however, most notably the fact that it's now available in 3 specification lines. Working from the bottom, they're Access, Plus and Supreme. The van behind me is the Coral 670 SLT, and you can tell that it's a Supreme model, in other words the top of the range, because it features this attractive all-silver body. This new area over the cab is just one of the new features for 2018. It looks much more stylish than before, and there's a double panoramic window. As well as that, this year all Corals get a 600mm wide entrance door. However, it's inside that you're going to be spending most of your time, so let's take a look. This model may be 7.38 metres in length, but Adria has managed to squeeze in a pretty good sized lounge. These 2 roof lights up above make a huge difference as well. They really flood the area with light, making it a fantastic place to sit and relax of an evening. Both of the cab seats swivel too. Talking of the cab, this is pretty standard Ducato fare. There's automotive smart styling, and there's also cup holders which can double up as somewhere to store your tablet when it's charging. There are USB slots above as well. What's not standard is the automatic gearbox, which is featured here. With the cab seats swiveled, 5 people can sit here in absolute comfort. What's more, the table moves backwards and forwards on its single leg to allow them all to dine in comfort too. However, the person with the shortest legs will probably want to sit on this side sofa. Because of all the seats here, this is the one with the narrowest seat cushions. It's great to see that there's no step out of the lounge in this motorhome. There's a completely flat floor throughout the whole thing. Once you do get up and walk backwards, you'll pass this fancy control panel, which is one of the smartest I've ever seen. All of the motorhome systems, lighting, water, can be controlled from this one point. And beneath is the panel for controlling the Aldi heating system. The kitchen is located in the centre of the motorhome and is finished in this symphony white colour scheme. Now it looks smart and very modern, but it might find it's a bit difficult to keep clean and tidy. Also in the kitchen is this Dometic hob. There are 3 burners in a line, a combined Thetford oven and grill unit, and this deep sink. I love this cover on the sink. You can take it apart for easy storage when it's not in use. Across the corridor is this Thetford fridge with a separate freezer compartment. It's amply sized for a 4-berth motorhome. The 2 main berths in this motorhome feature towards the rear. This layout is the bang-on trend fixed single bed rear washroom. It's very popular at the moment, and this is a really good example of it. The beds are good length, they're nice and wide, and the mattresses are nicely deep and comfortable. The heads will raise up too to allow you to sit up in bed. There's USB ports at the end of each bed, which is a great addition. We're pleased to see that manufacturers are starting to fit these as standard. There's plenty of storage space available up above, and you'll also find a really good sized roof light, which makes the area feel nice and bright. Check out the storage capabilities in this rear washroom. This wardrobe is enormous. It's got a hanging rail, it's half height, should be plenty big enough for all your clothing. Elsewhere there's a swivel electric flush Thetford toilet, a reasonable sized cupboard underneath for all your bits and bobs, and quite a deep sink. There's also a further storage cupboard up top and a couple of hooks for hanging your towels. The shower is on the near side of the motorhome. There's no roof light, but it's still quite a bright place to be. There's an Aldi heating radiator, so you're sure to stay warm and toasty during the winter months. Down on the floor, there's only one plug hole, so you'll need to make sure that your motorhome is nice and level. Coral is an iconic name in motor caravanning, so it's great to see that the brand continues to offer popular floor plans such as this for the 2018 season. Now this motorhome costs £64,425, so it's not cheap, but what that does get you is a well-built, well-specified van which is sure to make you the envy of everybody at the next campsite that you visit.